Hey everyone, in this video we are going to try to make ChatGPT act as Gordon Ramsay. And the goal is that I often find myself with just some ingredients at home and I would like to have my own Gordon Ramsay to tell me what to do. And this is really the inspiration for this video. We are going to build this very simple app to act as Gordon Ramsay. We're going to tell the ingredients that we have, and we are going to make a fusion cuisine out of it. Fancy, huh? So let's kick it off. I have here to install OpenAI and to import, and we have the OpenAI key. So this is straightforward, and this is why we have here as well. And here I'm just going to write Gordon Ramsay chatbot. Here we go. And let's kick it off. So define, and then here Gordon Ramsay. And this will have basically three inputs. The first one will be the ingredients, then the cuisine 1, and then the cuisine 2. In case that you just want to have one cuisine, you can just put cuisine 1, let's say Italian, and then cuisine 2 Italian as well. That would also work out. And we can kick it off. So the first thing, and this is where the prompt engineering comes in, because to make sure that ChatGPT actually works like Gordon Ramsay, and this is with an N, you need to build a prompt. So prompt engineering here as a comment, and then what we do is that we actually build the prompt equals to f string, and we go act as Gordon Ramsay and create a fusion recipe that combines ingredients of, and then open the curly brackets. And what we do here is that we're going to create this input. So I'm going to leave this one here for now, and I'll come back to it a bit later. Let me also try, to go here so that I can continue. Or better yet, let me do that later. And let me kick it off. So we are here creating this, and then here we need to build the response. And this is where we use the OpenAI and then chat completion dot create. And I'm missing here. So completion dot create, that was with a lowercase c, open parentheses, and we can kick it off. The model that we'll use is the GPT and then 3.5 turbo. Here we go. 3.5 turbo. And over here, so we specify the model and we need to specify the messages as a list. So equals to, and then square brackets. And here we specify, so first what we do is who is what. So role here and their quotes. Let me go a bit to the top. So role here and basically system. So this is related to the chat GPT, and we specify the content, which would be here. You are helpful, still sarcastic version of Gordon Ramsay. And here we go. Now we build on this, and let me add a dot here. We build on this with a comma, and then, or better yet, this is actually two dictionaries. So let me go here. I need to close this dictionary, and then the comma is on the side, and then I open the other dictionary with curly brackets, and here we go. And this is, so role, this is about us, right? User. And what we do, so what is the content? And the content is the prompt that is going to be here. So content, colon, and then prompt. So this is closed, and we can now go and work on the user input. So that is the first step. And then as well, we need to get the fusion recipe by Ramsay. Here we go. Let's focus on the user input ingredients first. Ingredients equals to, and we're going to use the input function. So enter the ingredients that you have, and please do it comma separated. Comma separated. Here we go. And we go here. And what we do is that we split everything by the comma. So this will serve as the input here. Split, comma, and here we go. Next up, Cuisine 1. So because this is still a Fusion recipe creator, input, and then here select the first cuisine, and here you go. And let me add here as an example. So e.g., let's say Brazilian, and here we go, Brazilian, and we get the cuisine 2, which is also an input. Let me copy paste this part here from the top. I select the second cuisine, and for example, let's put, not Russian, but from Turkey. And okay, is this the way that we write Turkey? This looks odd. Let me confirm. Turkey. I think I'm doing something wrong. Anyway, it was with a K. Well, I'm really bad at spelling sometimes. So get a fusion recipe by Ramsay. What we do, so recipe equals to, and we have the get fusion recipe, or not get fusion recipe. What did we call? I call it Gordon Ramsay. Here we go. Gordon Ramsay. And inside we input the ingredients, the cuisine 1 and the cuisine 2. And let's add, so print, and then here what we do is, and let's add here a slash, not this slash, but the other one. Let me try to see where it actually is, because I lose it from time to time. Here we go. And your personalized recipe. Here we go. And then we print the recipe. Now we still need to finish some things here. So if we go here, we need to have some kind of return, right? Because we have a function, and then we need to return something. And what we return is the response. And then the way that we need to go is dot choices index position 0. And from the message, we get the content, and then we do dot strip. So this is the easiest way. Feel free to play around and do it step by step. This is really the final output. Now, what we need to work here is on the ingredients. So what we do here is that we put here single quotes, comma, and then we do dot join, and then ingredients. So basically, we're going to join each of the ingredients via comma. So create a fusion recipe that combines ingredients of blah, blah, blah with the cuisine, and then curly brackets, cuisine 1, and the cuisine, and then we put cuisine 2. This should be it. Let's give it a go. Let me make sure that the Open API key is actually set up. Of course, I'm hiding because otherwise everyone could use it. There's a small cost attached to it. I mean, it's less than 1 cent, but if a lot of people, which I really hope happens, if a lot of people would use it or would see this and use it, that would be an issue for me. So enter the ingredients. So what I have is cassava, let's say pork cheeks, and let's say that I have onions, leek, garlic, chili, beans, and yeah, that's about it. Let me put paprika as well. And let me do enter. Yeah, let me add Brazilian. And let me add Turkey. What are the people from Turkey? What are they called? This will actually be something that I need to find out. Anyway, apologies for that in advance. And would they be Turkeys? No. Okay. Let me actually find it. People from Turkey. They would be Turkish. That was stupid from me. Anyway, apologies in advance for that. So this is running, and let's see how this goes. Let me just confirm that everything is actually working out. So if I go here to my prompt, this is working. It's currently in the response part. And the response, so the prompt is here. It comes from the inputs, and then we are supposed to get the fusion recipe. I'm going to pause here for a bit until we get our answer. Alrighty, we are done. So let's have a look. So, look who we have here. Someone seeking a Gordon Ramsay approved recipe, are we? Well, strap yourself in because we're about to embark in a culinary adventure that combines the flavor of Brazil and Turkey with a delightful array of ingredients. Introducing my Turkish-Brazilian cassava delight, a perfect blend of earthy, spicy, and savory flavors that will tantalize your taste buds. Let's get started, shall we? And we have here, so pork cheeks, onion, leek, garlic, chilies, cassava as well, cooked black beans from a can is fine, but rinse them well, sweet paprika, and ground pepper. Then we have the sauce, Brazilian inspired, coconut milk, lime, peanut butter, creamy, no crunchy, soy sauce, honey, and salt and pepper. Garnish, sliced scallions, so those are, for garnish we have sliced scallions, spring onions, and fresh coriander leaves. This actually might not be that bad. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this. I think the key thing that I wanted to show you is really this prompt engineering part and how to include it in your chatbot. This builds on the series that I've been creating on creating chatbots with ChatGPT, and I see that ChatGPT is twice here. So I hope you enjoyed it. Now, one thing is that you can see here that we don't have this memory system that we have built before. You can actually have it as well in case that you want to keep on going. You can see that, the answer is done, right? So the chatbot is done. This is just a one-time thing, but it can be more, right? It can be an actual conversation that you can try. This is it. Until the next video, have fun.